Hey, probate warriors. Have you ever wondered about how to take your probate business to the next level and have the time of your life while you're doing it? Hey, 2025 is here, and together with the right plan and the right attitude, we're going to accomplish amazing things this year. But if you're feeling stuck and you feel like maybe you need to study probate for a few more years before you jump on the court and start playing the game, this video and mindset shift is for you. I have a legendary figure in mind to teach you why waiting to jump in the game is a massive mistake. And no, it's not me, your local real estate agent, even though I do love playing the game, and you're gonna love it too once you start winning. Today's video is about none other than the legendary Michael Jordan, a basketball icon and the man I would call the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Not just for how he played the game, but for how he inspired each and every one of us with his charismatic charm, his ease under pressure, while still being one of the most fierce competitors that basketball has ever known. Yeah, that's right, MJ, the guy that not only played the game, but redefined it. But guess what? Michael Jordan wasn't born with a basketball in his hand. In fact, he had to face and overcome tons of obstacles before he became the GOAT. And trust me, the lessons we can learn from MJ about how he handled setbacks, challenges, and success are exactly what you need to apply to your probate business. And that's because Michael Jordan can not only teach us about studying the game, but also about the art of playing it. So let's take these lessons and apply them to our own lives and businesses and get in the game in a big way in 2025, all while being our biggest fans and feeling the sheer joy of moving forward and getting better at whatever we choose to pursue, because inspiration always comes from within. Okay, so before we jump into these exciting lessons, I'm Ken Blumberg with Making Probate Easy, and I'm here to bring you some massive New Year's inspiration from none other than Michael Jordan. So let's jump into the lessons. But while I have your attention, do me a favor and show some gratitude. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel.
3 or 4 times, maybe.
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
And stay tuned for more amazing probate content that's going to inspire you and teach you the techniques that you need to succeed in 2025. But let's get into the lessons that we can learn from Michael Jordan and why you must start getting in the game as soon as possible. First, let's talk about the myth that you have to study probate for many years before you even consider getting on the court and start playing the game, which means making phone calls, sending out voice messages, making videos about probate and the probate process in your particular state and county. All these things are going to move your business forward, and you need to start doing them one by one right now. Because think of it, Michael Jordan could have done the same thing. He could have sat on his couch studying basketball for many, many years before he ever got in the game, reading every basketball book on the shelf, watching every highlight reel, watching every play, and studying every successful basketball coach while he was waiting for the perfect moment to start playing the game. But guess what? He didn't. And I don't know this for sure, but I can imagine that the first time he picked up a basketball, it was exhilarating for him. Feeling the shape of the ball, imagining dribbling between his legs and blowing past the defender, hearing the sound of the ball bouncing off the court, and envisioning a silent crowd watching him, holding their breath in anticipation while he flew through the air, slamming the ball in a spectacular fashion, creating a spectacle that no one had ever witnessed before. I can hear the crowd now. Can you? Now, was that exactly what he was thinking? I don't know, but what I do know is MJ grabbed that ball at some point and started playing, because if he didn't, we wouldn't have that mental picture of excellence that inspired an empire and inspired thousands, if not hundreds of thousands or millions of basketball players after him, if he didn't start playing the game as soon as he discovered it. And even though he fell on the court, he missed shots, And he even got cut from his high school basketball team. But here's the thing, he learned as he went. But imagine if he had waited around till he was about 40 just studying the game, never picking up a basketball until then. Of course, if he did that, he wouldn't be Michael Jordan. And he'd probably look a lot more like Charles Barkley after a postseason break. And we would have never had this legendary inspiration that we can still look up to today. Now, I know what you're thinking. My probate business is so tough. There's so many things I don't know. There's so many setbacks. But no, you're not alone. Michael Jordan faced so many setbacks as well and so many challenges. Like I said, he was kicked off his high school basketball team. He lost countless games. He had terrible seasons with the Chicago Bulls. But he had something that most people lack, which is determination and the will to stay the course with an unstoppable attitude. You think he didn't love those challenges? Oh yeah, he loved them, all right. It's what made him tick. Every missed shot was an opportunity to improve, meticulously working on one skill at a time until he became the greatest. Every tough game was a chance to learn, and even those losses, they were a foundation for his greatness. So ask yourself, when challenges come up in your probate business, do you ask yourself, is this a setback or an opportunity to get better? So the lesson of this video from MJ is we need to love the game and welcome the challenges. So much so that you can even use this as a mantra. And every time you get up and you're ready to start work, say, I welcome the challenge 10 times. Get yourself in the right mindset to accept and overcome any challenges and enjoy the process of thinking through the situations and issues that you have and working through them with ease. Now, this is a mantra you could say for the rest of your life and it's going to serve you well. But I would say use it for at least 10 days and let me know in the comments how it's changed your life. And when you do that, that's when you'll see work as a game to be played and enjoyed. And you'll stop thinking about the things that you might lose and you'll just enjoy playing the game and only think about the privilege of having the experience to play the game in the first place. When you have that type of attitude and that type of gratitude, you're not only going to inspire yourself, you'll also start to build your own empire and inspire fans that want to root for you and that will want to be a part of your probate team, whether that means students you're going to coach or clients you're going to help. Remember, everybody wants to be around somebody that has a winning attitude. So I hope you take these lessons from Michael Jordan and know that he didn't wait for the perfect game. He just got out on the court and started dribbling, started shooting, and made history. So don't wait till you feel ready, because spoiler alert, that moment may never come. So just dive in. You don't have to be perfect from the start. You just have to start. You just need to keep learning, adjusting, and improving every single day. And guess what? It's okay to miss. Just keep shooting. Michael Jordan didn't win all those championships by being perfect. He won them by being persistent and determined and by keeping a winning attitude. And trust me, when you have setbacks in your business, having a winning attitude goes a long way. So here's the takeaway. You don't have to wait and study for years before you start taking action in your probate business. You just need to dive in and get on the court. You probably have the majority of the skills you already need. You just have to have a willingness to meet people where you are and show them that you love life and playing the game and helping people. So they want to come along on the ride with you and cheer you on as your biggest fan. Because like Michael Jordan, you can transform your probate business from something ordinary to something extraordinary. But you can't do that from the sidelines. So get in the game. So what are you waiting for? Pick up the phone, sign those contracts, get a coach like me if you need one, and let's make some moves.
Oh my God! Wow!
If Michael Jordan can become the GOAT by playing through tough times, you can definitely become a probate legend. So keep shooting, keep hustling, and remember, success isn't just about studying the game. It's about playing it and having the time of your life while you're doing it. So that's it, guys. I'm Ken Blumberg with Making Probate Easy. Thank you for inspiring me to make this video. And thank you for showing your appreciation by giving me a like on this video and subscribing to my channel for more inspiration, for practical tips and hacks and everything you need to have an inspired probate business so you could be an inspiration to the people you love and to the people that love you. All right, so that's it for now. I'll see you on the next video.